In the heart of global finance, nestled amidst the towering skyscrapers and dynamic energy of New York City, lies a financial titan that has shaped the landscape of investments for decades. Welcome to the world of Blackrock, an institution that stands as a beacon of innovation, influence, and responsible stewardship in the realm of investment management. We can trace Blackrock's history in 4 different periods. Founded in 1988, Blackrock is an American multinational investment company based in New York City. The company was founded by Larry Fink, Robert Capito, Susan Wagner, Barbara Novick, Ben Golub, Hugh Frater, Ralph Schlostein, and Kate Anderson to provide institutional clients with asset management services from a risk management perspective. Fink, Capito, and Novick worked together at First Boston, where Fink and his team were pioneers in the mortgage-backed securities market in the US. As head of First Boston, Fink lost around $90 million, which gave him the motivation to build a new service that he and his team believed to be excellent in risk management and fiduciary practices. P.T. Patterson, head of the Blackstone Group, founded Fink to give him the starting capital because Pete believed in Fink's vision, in exchange for a 50% stake in the bond business. After 1989, the company had acquired $2.7 billion of assets. During 1992, Blackstone dropped its stake to 35%, and Schwarzman and Fink started considering selling shares to the public. The firm adopted the name Blackrock, and at the time was managing $17 billion worth of assets. To understand the growth of the company, at the start of 1994, they were managing $53 billion worth of assets, more than 3 times than 1992. During 1999, Blackrock became a public company selling shares at $14 each via an IPO, initial public offering, on the New York Stock Exchange. At the end of 1999, Blackrock was managing $165 billion in assets. During 2000, Blackrock launched Blackrock Solutions, its analytics and risk management division. The division grew, and in 2004, Blackrock made its first major acquisition. The company bought State Street Research and Management, increasing Blackrock's asset management from $314 billion to $325 billion. In 2006, BlackRock merged with Merrill's Investment Managers division, giving Merrill a 49.5% stake in the company. And in 2007, BlackRock acquired the fund of funds business of Quellus Capital Management. BlackRock Solutions were retained by the US Treasury Department in 2009 to analyze and price the toxic assets that were owned by companies that were affected from the 2008 crash. The Federal Reserve allowed BlackRock to superintend the $130 billion debt settlement of Bear Stearns and American International Group, and in 2009, BlackRock became the largest asset manager worldwide. In 2010, Barclays, which was hit by the financial crisis, needed capital, so sold its global investors unit, which included its exchange-traded fund business called iShares, to BlackRock for $13.5 billion. Barclays acquired a near 20% stake in BlackRock, and in 2011, BlackRock was added as component to the S&P 500 stock market index. In 2014, BlackRock had $4 trillion under management, which made BlackRock the biggest asset manager in the world. At the end of 2014, the Sovereign Wealth Fund Institute reported that 65% of BlackRock's assets under management were made up of institutional investors. In 2015, BlackRock entered into a definitive agreement to acquire Future Advisor, a digital wealth management provider with reported assets under management of $600 million. In 2017, BlackRock bet the inclusion of mainland Chinese shares in MSCI's global index for the first time. In January 2020, PNC Financial Services sold its stake in BlackRock for $14 billion. In March, the Federal Reserve chose BlackRock to manage 2 corporate bond buying programs to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. In August 2020, BlackRock received approval from the China Securities Regulatory Commission to set up a mutual fund business in the country. Apart from the growth that the company has, BlackRock is famous for its power in all the markets all around the world. When people hear the name of the company, they think about all the services and choices they have with them and the safety this asset manager offers. BlackRock is also known for being owner of a lot of different companies and investing in almost every sector. This is why there are theories and conspiracies that BlackRock as company owns the world at the moment. This is caused by its asset under management and its investment spread all over the world. Also, BlackRock controls a lot of institutional institutional investors' money, which give the company a lot of power. In its customer portfolio, BlackRock comprise companies like Microsoft, Apple, Google, and Amazon. BlackRock significantly influence medias and markets and have linkages with politics and no-profit organizations. In 2021, BlackRock had over $10 trillion in assets under management. The company during years managed to invest in different sectors like environment, social, corporate governance, gun manufacturers, media companies, and even countries like China. BlackRock also has shares in the market of petrol, medicine, cars, real estate, metals like gold and silver, and probably during 2024 will also invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, since the company is waiting for a spot ETF approval. Also, BlackRock is involved in the reconstruction of Ukraine after the war that started in 2022. BlackRock is a very big company with a lot of success and unbelievable power. Did you know what BlackRock is? In case you didn't know, support my channel subscribing and liking this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya in the next one.